Welcome to This Explainer. Today we're going to break down the AU Vetta Credit Card. We are putting this mid-tier card completely under the microscope today to figure out if its specific reward structure actually justifies its fees. We'll look at the data, read the fine print, and do the exact math so you can decide if this financial tool really belongs in your wallet. Okay, let's dive right into our roadmap for today. First, intro and eligibility profile. Second, fees and waiver targets. Third, earning and redeeming rewards. Fourth, welcome and milestone benefits. Fifth, travel lounges and perks. And finally, number 6, the final objective verdict. Section 1, Intro and Eligibility Profile. Who is this card for? Right, so this card is positioned as a mid-level lifestyle upgrade. It's explicitly designed for folks who prioritize travel, shopping, and premium perks, but, who don't really want to swallow the massive upfront cost of an ultra-premium card. So if your monthly budget leans heavily toward department stores and everyday utilities, you'll definitely want to pay close attention to this one. To actually get approved, AU Bank splits its requirements up. Alongside your standard ID, if you're salaried, you need to provide your latest salary slip. But if you're self-employed, you must produce an audited income tax return acknowledgement. They basically just want to ensure your credit limit matches a verified, steady income stream. Section 2, Fees and Waiver Targets. Understanding the costs. Now, what's really interesting here is the true cost breakdown. The actual cost is adjoining an annual renewal fee of 2,999 rupees plus an 18% GST. But if you spend 40,000 rupees within your first 90 days, that initial joining fee completely vanishes. Moving forward, spending 1.5 lakhs in a year drops your next renewal fee to absolutely zero. For a primary card, that's actually a very achievable target. Before we start calculating your potential rewards, we really need to clearly define a critical financial term, and that is revolving credit. This simply means the balance you choose to carry over to your next month's bill instead of paying it off in full. It sounds like a convenient feature, but it's honestly a trap where costs can quickly spiral out of control. And why does that matter so much? Because on the AU Vetta card, carrying that balance hits you with a massive 35.88% annual interest rate. I mean, that's nearly 3% a month. I want to be incredibly clear here. An interest rate this high will instantly vaporize any reward points you've earned. Seriously, always aim to pay in full. Section 3, Earning and redeeming rewards, maximizing your value. Okay, so the crucial point here is exactly where the card rewards you, and more importantly, where it explicitly does not. You earn an accelerated 4 reward points per 100 rupees spent on groceries and department stores. General retail gives you 2 points, and utilities give you 1. But watch out for those big exclusions. Essential, high-ticket categories like fuel, rent, and government spending yield absolutely 0 points. None. Your organic spending really has to align with those top categories to win here. When it is finally time to cash out via the AU Rewards portal, the math is pretty simple. Each point is worth 25 paise. So those 4 points you earned on groceries, that's effectively a 1% return. But here's the catch. You are hit with a 99 rupee plus GST redemption fee every single time you cash out. The best strategy? Be a point hoarder. Stockpile those points and redeem them in massive batches so that annoying little fee doesn't eat into your hard-earned rewards. Section 4, Welcome and Milestone Benefits. Rewards for spending more. Let's move on to the milestones and see how the value builds up as your spending scales. If you hit 50,000 rupees in a single quarter, you unlock 500 bonus points. Push that to 1 lakh in the same quarter, and you get an additional 1,000 points. Zooming out a bit, if you spend 2.5 lakhs in your card's anniversary year, you are gifted 1,000 rupees in top brand vouchers. This is literally how the bank tries to capture your entire household budget. Oh, and as a fun, effortless little extra, simply swiping the card for 1 retail transaction on your actual birthday instantly drops another 1,000 bonus points right into your account. It's minimal effort for a really solid return. Happy birthday to you, right? Section 5, Travel Lounges and Perks, Lifestyle Upgrades. Now pay attention to the friction and how lounge access is handled here. For domestic lounges, you do get 1 visit per quarter, but there's a spend gate. You must have spent 20,000 rupees in that calendar quarter to actually unlock the door. International access also offers 1 visit per quarter, but you have to manually request a priority pass from customer support first. Do not show up at the airport empty-handed assuming it's automatic, because it's not. You also unlock a fantastic suite of secondary perks. A real standout is the 2 complimentary railway lounge visits per quarter for domestic train travel, which is a rare and super useful benefit. Add in a 24/7 global concierge, robust insurance covering air accidents up to 50 lakhs, alongside your standard purchase protection, and it's a pretty sweet deal. Section 6, the final objective verdict. Is it worth it?
Looking at the final balance sheet, the AU Vetta really shines with its accelerated grocery rewards, comprehensive insurance, and an easily achievable 1.5 lakh fee waiver target. However, the drawbacks definitely sting. That 99 rupee redemption fee is an absolute annoyance. Getting 0 points on rent and fuel really hurts, and a 2.99% Forex markup means you're paying an extra 3% fee on international purchases. It makes it a pretty poor choice to swipe abroad for sure.
Ultimately, the decision comes down to your own personal data. Ask yourself, does your natural organic spending effortlessly clear these 50,000 rupee quarterly and 1.5 lakh annual milestones? If you have to force purchases or, worse, carry a revolving balance just to unlock these benefits, well, the math completely works against you. But if you're already clearing those hurdles just by buying your groceries and paying your utilities, you've got to wonder, why aren't you getting rewarded for it yet?